All right, we are back in the coffee shop for those of you who missed the background noise. And we're going to make a song here in Studio One just real quick while I sit here and finish a coffee. So let's bring in Mai Tai. And let's use this stock preset. But let's jack things up a little. Let's bring the release down. Ooh, that sounds cool. All right, let's do something with that. So let's open up this. That's cool. So let's go dun dun. Let's speed up the tempo a little bit, like dun 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 dun. Okay, so we're at 138. So we go dun 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 dun. All right, let's put a drum beat in just to make sure that the rhythm we're putting in is appropriate. So what can we do for drum beat? Let's just scroll through Golden Hour. I have no idea what this is. What's this? Is there a drum mix? How about a kick? Let's hear how the demo goes. Interesting, but not going to use that. Here's a drum mix. All right, we're getting warmer. What about this drum mix? All right, let's use this. Okay, I knew it was off. So we want to go like dun dun. All right, let's stretch this out to 3. And let's see what we got going. Oops, let's see what we got going on here. Dun 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 dun. There we go. Let's loop that. I'm going to chuck a limiter on the master bus here just so we don't go into the red. All right. Now what do we want to do? We have a canvas here we want to create. So let's see. Oops, that limiter. I actually want to. It didn't used to be like this. The default of the limiter has a threshold at 3. I usually bring it to 0. All right, let's do something a little crazy here then. Let's go dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Well, let's see what we got here. All right, good enough. Let's go into instruments, go into presence, and let's find something kind of plucky, like percussive, like a xylophone, short. What's this? Yeah, like that. Let's see what we got here. So let's go. Dun, dun. Kind of interesting. Not my favorite. Kind of interesting. Let's duplicate it 4 times. All right, a little too much going on with the xylophones. Let's pop out a couple notes. How about like this? And maybe bring this like this. How about that? Nice and easy. That's it. Let's do this. Okay, I like the xylophone for every part except here. So let's highlight that, group those two together, and let's do something a little different here. So let's go. Let's go like C, E, G. I'm really not sure what I'm doing here, but let's just hear how it sounds. All right, let's just hear that. All right, interesting. I think we need a little delay on the xylophone, so let's open up the inspector and let's make sure we got sends visible. Let's take why don't we take a beat delay? I usually take analog. Let's take a beat delay and see what happens on the xylophone. All right, cool. All right, now the bass is cool, but it's not terribly bassy. So let's bring in another bass. Let's go to instruments, and let's bring in a Mai Tai bass, but just pick another one and make it do a real standard bass line, like just something just low. What's this monologue? All right, start with that. Yeah, there we go. All right, pretty cool, pretty cool. And then let's bring, let's draw a pattern in there. And this one's going to be dun 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 dun. Cool. Let's tweak the bass a little bit now. Let's Alt drag this over and just bring some A's back in. Let's hear how this sounds. Cool, cool. All right, I think we need something flowy now. Why don't we bring in presence? And what do we got that's flowy? Synth session, pads, Big Kirk. Not very flowy, but let's use it. And let's use our chord track for this one. So we got, I'm just going to randomly draw 3 notes. I'm going to drag them out. Duplicate. And I'm going to just do duplicate again. And now let's bring our chord track up here. And let's make this A minor. And this is C. And this is D minor. And then this is G. And this is A minor again. All right, then let's make this track fit the chord track. Follow the chords narrow. And we're going to have to do some chopping. So let's just select this clip. All right, so here we got to chop. So home 3, chop that. And here we want to chop. And here we want to chop. All right, let's just do this. All right, things are a little messed up now. Let's go back to that. Let's shorten these mamas. 1. And let's bring this to... Let's do this. Let's just bring it to there. And then it's duplicated a bunch of times. And the chord track should correct it. If it is set for narrow. There we go. All right, I wasn't going to use this Kirk, but it's pretty cool. So let's just bring up some reverb. All right, interesting. So why don't we do this? Let's duplicate this entire track, and then we're almost done here. I think we're near 20 minutes, if not past 20 minutes. Duplicate the track complete, right? And why don't we transpose it down 12 notches? And then let's group it all together. And let's convert this to an audio track. And preserve this. Yeah, do all this stuff. Auto tail. Okay. And see if it just kind of bounces it all to one track. Good. And then let's right click on it and split it at the grid. And see what the heck that did. All right. And then let's chop it like this and solo it. Here, let's sound. Interesting. Undo that. Wow. All right, let's redo it. The split again. Let's size it up. All right, that's kind of interesting, don't you think? I mean, it would be cool. We'll just do one more thing and then off. Let's go to the arranger. And let's make an intro, and let's make like a verse. If you notice, most of my songs don't get past intro and verse. So if we just, oh no, I'm sorry, I screwed up everything. This is the intro, and then if we just do an alt, let's get rid of that stuff. Let's do an alt and drag so we have a verse. Now here, we'll call this the verse. And let's start taking some stuff out of the intro. So for the intro, we just want maybe just drums and maybe some xylophone. And let's hear how that sounds. Oops, I took out too much. There we go. All right, that's going to be it for today. See you next time, probably not at the coffee shop. Later.